welcome back to my channel, The You in Fashion. My name's Megan. On my channel, we discuss fashion, luxury, handbags, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any of those topics, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell down below so you don't miss any of my content. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about my mini Lady Dior in the Lotus color. And I absolutely love this bag. I think she is so gorgeous. And I thought it was about time she got her own video. As you guys know, I featured this a couple of times in a couple of videos. I did some styling options for this handbag. And I also did some mini handbags that I have and what fits inside. So this has been in quite a few videos, but I wanted to go ahead and give her her own shining moment because she is just, I mean, truly gorgeous. Love her, love her, love her. So let's go ahead and talk about the things that we're going to discuss in this video. So of course, as you guys know, I try to keep a little bit of an outline. So we are going to do a description of the features of the bag. We are going to be talking about pricing of the bag. We are going to do mod shots, pros and cons, and then finalize it with final impressions and do I think the handbag is worth it. So let's go ahead and get started. As far as descriptions for this handbag, as we guys know, we have the front of the handbag there with the Dior emblem. So I love these cute little charms that spell out Dior. It does have the Christian Dior that's written on the back there, which I think is very beautiful. It has the Christian Dior there. It has your connections to your handles. That is the side of the bag. The back of the bag, the other side, and as you can see, your little handles there and how those are shaped. You have the bottom of the bag, which it does have little feet to this handbag, which is always nice. You have the chain there, crosses over as so. I mean, just the details on these are absolutely beautiful. This chain is so pretty. And again, Lotus is the color that I have, and this is the champagne gold hardware. You have the top flap there. And of course, the flap opens up as such into the interior of the bag there. You do have a pocket that does have a zipper. It does say Christian Dior Paris made in Italy there. I'm not sure if you can truly see that, but it does say that there. We know with all of the Lady Dior bags that it does have this trapezius style. So it starts out wider at the bottom and then as you go up, narrows across there. Little clasp here that you can take on and off of the handbag. And it does have the little Christian Dior there, which is also just so cute. I love the little Christian Dior features that they put on the bag, all of the letting you know it's a Dior, Christian Dior handbag, I just thought was so smart with this handbag. So for the measurements of the bag, horizontally about 6 3/4 inches, vertically for the bag, it's about 5 inches. At the bottom of the trapezius style, so the largest as far as the width of the bag is 3 inches. And at the very, very top of the width, it looks about 2.5 inches. And the drop length, while connected to the handbag, is about 23 inches for the shoulder strap. And let's go ahead and move on to pricing. The current price for this handbag is $5,300 on the Dior website. And now moving on to the mod shots. With this handbag, I wanted to show it to you just using the top handle. I also wanted to show you with the crossbody strap. I wanted to show it crossbody, and as you can see, it's a bit long for a crossbody bag, but it is the perfect little top handle handbag. Now, as far as what fits inside, it is going to fit the iPhone 13. This is actually my husband's phone because I'm filming on mine, but that I was really curious to see if it was going to fit down in there because you guys know how I feel about phones fitting in handbags, and that fits perfectly. And that's the 13 Pro. Lipstick, wallet, and that is all fitting down there perfectly with no problem. And it will even fit a pair of sunglasses down in there. Now, if you guys have the case, it probably won't fit, but if you just want a pair of sunglasses to sit on top, that is perfect. You could even fit your keys down in there, no problem. Probably one other pouch even down in there as well. But as you guys can see, it fits all of the daily essentials in there just fine. So now for pros and cons of this handbag. So pros, I mean, I feel like that speaks for itself in the sense that it is just absolutely stunning and beautiful. Would this maybe be my first handbag that I chose? No. Or an everyday handbag? No, and we know that. But for a going out handbag, it is perfect. Wherever you want to take it, it's going to stand out, and this lotus color is just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's almost like a lavender, I would call it. I know on the website it's more of a pink, but I would call this more of a lavender color, but it looks great with pinks. It is fairly small, lightweight, so isn't necessarily difficult to carry for extended periods of time. And of course, you guys know I love something that comes with the crossbody strap as well. So pros, crossbody strap that's removable, feet on the bottom, the super cute style of it that you can wear with absolutely anything, a great going out bag. Now, as far as cons, we kind of hit on that. It's not an everyday bag. Maybe if I had it in a different color, I could wear it more as an everyday bag. But also with that being said, it also doesn't carry very much to me to be a functional everyday bag for most people because it is considered a mini handbag. Now, you know, I've really been looking at the small lady Dior, which is the next size up. I like that it has more of the adjustable strap to it. I love that it has the leather strap, and I also love that you could fit more into that handbag. I did do a video where I went and tried on that handbag for you guys, so definitely check that one out if you haven't already too. But big con for this handbag, of course, is the amount that it holds. Another con is that the strap, although it is removable, it is not adjustable. And you guys know how I feel about that. As you could see in my try-ons, this handbag is very long on me, and if you watched my video of crossbody handbags for petite women, you will know that this one was one that I put in there that was like probably not the best choice, unfortunately. So cons, non-adjustable strap, can't fit much inside because it is a mini handbag, and because of the color that I chose, I can't necessarily wear it as an everyday handbag either. Now, big con that I don't hear talked about very often, but I wanted to point that out here. Because of the handles are shaped like this, I know it's characteristic of the Christian Dior brand to have the handles like this because it's supposed to kind of open up to like a Christian Dior from what they say. I like the idea. I think it's super cute. But as far as functionality of this handbag, it is a really a struggle to carry the handles. Because they are shaped like this, they're a bit uncomfortable to carry, if I'm being honest, the way that they kind of sit on your hands. I wonder if a Twilly would do us any good as far as comfortability while carrying it as a top handle bag, but that's another reason I feel like you can't wear it as an everyday bag, is because it just truly is a little bit uncomfortable in the way that they made the handles to carry. Let me show you kind of in comparison to the Celine bag that I have, and of course my Birkin has very similar rolled handles is what they call these, and because they have kind of this rolled handle appearance, I do have a video on my Celine as well if you want to check that one out, but because it has the rolled handles, it makes it a lot easier and comfortable to hold. There is not that like very definitive or spiky almost like bottom to the handle. They are rolled, to me, making it a little bit more comfortable, and most of the top handle handbags I own do have kind of this rolled handle appearance, other than my Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse, but I don't seem to have that same problem there. But for some reason, I definitely noticed, kind of especially when I'm holding it like this, that the bottom tends to kind of just really press into your fingers because it is not rolled. A little bit sharper edge there. I don't know if that makes any sense, and you guys let me know if you have the Lady Dior and feel kind of similarly about the handles. but I know it's characteristic of the bag. I know it's part of what makes the bag great, so we all grin and bear it. But I did want to point that out here as well as a con. We know that they wear pretty easily, and if you watched my video on handbags that I am nervous about carrying, this one was on there because it is so light. And if you have any type of lotions, and as you guys can see, I have to do my hair, and all of the oils and lotions and products that I put, I have to be so careful about not discoloring my handles. And as you could see on that video, it does already have a little bit of discoloration there, either from where I nicked it or something like that happened. So I am very nervous about these handles. I definitely would recommend, if you are purchasing this handbag, to go ahead and get the Twilly to go along with it, because you do want to protect those handles. So as you can tell, I really, really like this bag. I've had it in my collection now for over a year's time. I have worn it going out. I have worn it just going to the grocery store. I have worn it pretty much anywhere that you can wear a handbag without any issue. But those are definitely some of the reasons that it may not be the best everyday handbag for everybody, nor your very first handbag. So, final impressions, would I purchase this handbag again? Absolutely. I think it's so pretty. It's one of the prettier handbags I have in my collection, if that makes sense. It is so feminine. It is so pretty. Every time I look at it on that shelf, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you are such a beautiful handbag, and she truly is. So would I get it again? Absolutely. For the price, the $5,300, I mean, all of these luxury brands are just going up so much, but I guess in comparison to the Chanel's that are going for $8,800, I could definitely see this as a more realistic option, especially if you want to consider it in a black or something maybe that you can wear more of an everyday color. So let me know what you guys think about this handbag. I absolutely love her. I would absolutely recommend you looking into it. I love this color. I love this color. If you have a couple of handbags already and you're looking for another color to add to your collection, I feel like this one is perfect. And also let me know if you guys have the small lady Dior. I'm really thinking about it, so much so that I even went in to try it on in store. And I would love to see what you guys think about that handbag and the next size up to this one. I went with the mini size because, as you guys know, I'm really petite, and I am really drawn to mini handbags because I feel like they look good on my petite frame. But I'm really curious about the small. I feel like that's getting kind of closer to more of like the classic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!